Hello. I know you're in a weird spot just because I really don't want to fight with the camera. You're kind of under my cupboard. I'm going to can up some whole, I'm saying whole because they'll be crushed and they'll be half tomatoes. So that's what we're doing in this video. And yes, it's the same day. I'm on 3 cannings. So you've seen stewed tomatoes, you have seen tomato soup, and now you're seeing whole half tomatoes. And I'm packing them in their own juice, so these have to can for 25 minutes. But let's get on to it. Okay, so you can see I have a little cutting board because all the other ones are in the dishwasher and I don't want to clean them. So I've got a little cutting board and I got a plate to catch the juice. Right. We're going with this was what I wanted to do. And I have a bowl here, and oh, you can't see it now. I have a mason jar here beside me. We're just going to cut the top here to get that out of there. And I see, there it is. We're gonna cut that out of there. And that's it. I'm gonna cut it in half. Actually, I might need to cut this in quarters. I'm gonna cut it in quarters. And then, oh, I can just pop there. Into the jar it's gonna go. Let's see how many it's gonna take to fill it. I just have them in the sink here with some water and some Norwex. What is it? Sorry guys, my brain is all over the place today. Norwex Produce Fresh Wash. It works great. I just love it. Okay. Cut these in quarters again. In you go. Now it's been a long time since I've actually canned tomatoes this way. I think I can get some more in there. And I bought these ones from the grocery store. That's why they look a little different. Normally I try and get plum tomatoes from the grocery store. But all I could get my mittens on was the field tomatoes. So it is what it is. That's what I get. All right. You just really want to pack it down in there. And this is why you have to can it for 25 minutes when you can it this way. Because what it's going to do is it's going to create its own juices. It doesn't fill like full, like if I were to put, actually maybe I will put water in this. I've changed my mind. See, I do it very, very quickly. Hold on. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Now, if you do this right, hang on, let me, okay. If I do this right, I'm just going to debubble this. I'm going to remove all of the air, and that gives me 1 inch headspace. All right, so I'm going to do 14 jars, or as many as the tomatoes will let me, and I'll be back. All right, now I have you in a different spot because oh, and you're crooked. You guys, I don't know if you guys can tell that or not, but you are. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna add half a teaspoon of salt to each one of my jars, and I have 14 in total, so be right back. Okay, now we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of lemon juice to each jar. Be right back. Okay, so that is done. Now, and I've already debubbled because I did that as I was filling the jars with water. Now what we're going to do is go around and give these lids a good cleaning because I didn't put the funnel on while I was putting the tomatoes in. So I'm gonna go clean all the jars. Be right back. All right, now that that's done, what we're gonna do is put a lid on them all. Again, I'm only just showing you guys these ones. We're gonna put a lid on them. We're gonna put a ring on them. And then we're going to put them in the canner, so be right back. There we go. Okay, now because I have 14 jars, there you are, I have 14 jars, I'm going to have to use both of my canners to can them all at the same time. Now because I've changed my mind and I can these in water, now these only need to can for 10 minutes. So thankfully it's going to be a quicker canning process because I've been canning on this all day and my stove is not hot at all. For those who wonder about canning on a glass top canner and doing repeated canning, this is my third canning session of the day and my stove is not hot at all. But also bear in mind I have a newer glass top stove. Okay, so into the canner these go. And I do have vinegar in my canners. It's like there's a lot of calcium in the water here. My entire kitchen is being used. I don't have 14. I miscounted. Oh wait, no I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, no I did, okay. Oh, it's because I got a square jar in there. Those square jars throw me off every time. Okay, so we're gonna get the lids on these. This one is gonna come up much quicker than this one. But we're gonna get the lid on these, get them up to temp. Okay, so they have vented for 10 minutes. I know it's loud because we got 2 jigglers going. But I've never had it where both of them sync up at the same time. That is just awesome. Okay, so 10 minutes is on the clock. And here they are, all out of the canner. Sorry, I forgot. Again, these will go back together again, just like the stewed tomatoes there, they went back together. And loss of headspace, that's pretty normal. But yes, all 14 and all 14 have sealed. So if you guys like the video, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and I will talk to you again very soon. Bye.